Outreach Church has been a place for our family that we have just been entirely set free. It's a place where our marriage has been entirely renewed. Our marriage was at the end of its rope and we were on verge of divorce from betrayal. Olivia asked me a question, have you ever repented? She knew the Lord before me, and that changed everything. That brought us to a place where we weren't okay in that moment, but we were gonna go to a church together. That was the last thing that was gonna save anything. We made it here, and in a matter of a couple of seconds, we were both, in tears, and I gave my life to the Lord.
For us, Outreach Church has been the place where we didn't have to walk in perfect. We were the most broken we've ever been.
One of the most profound moments for us as a family and as husband and wife, as one flesh, being renewed, was meeting with Roy and Roy saying, with my salvation, you have to get baptized. And there wasn't a scheduled one anytime soon. And I remember Roy just saying, hang on a second, and kind of disappeared for a few minutes and came back and said, we're doing it this Sunday. We were thrilled to do that and to let the old man die in the water and be raised to new life. To experience that together, we experienced the brokenness together and we experienced the renewing together. Our son sat in the sanctuary watching us share that baptism together, and about 4 months later, he surrendered his life to Jesus and he got baptized, and is all what he wanted to do because he's living in a house that is now led by truth and love, and not a house that is driven by selfishness and trying to fill voids in every worldly way possible. My younger brother, who's followed my footsteps in so many ways, has seen the fruit in our lives, and he moved to Greenville a few weeks ago, and I don't think he was here 2 weeks before actually seeing it and witnessing it and hearing truth. He surrendered and he got baptized at Outreach as well.
In our marriage, the first half of our marriage, first part of our marriage was earthly and worldly, and what could we do with it? And this next part that we're launching forward to is, what's the Lord gonna do? What was his vision for us when we got married? Because it wasn't that. It wasn't where we were. That's where we're at now, is where are we going? Where's he taking us? And we're so excited to be able to share that together and applaud each other's growth spiritually, because that's all that matters.